Hey guys, just thought I would do an intro video really quick about my trip. Probably won't say anything new that you've not already heard. I kind of wax eloquent when I start a new trip. I kind of, especially when I'm by myself, I just have a tendency to think and expound the wisdom of the road. So I'm just leaving Chillicothe about a half hour ago. First stop Aldi's to get some groceries. Just a few, because where I'm going, Cuyahoga National Park, it's right in the middle of, just south of Cleveland and north of Akron. I mean, there's all kinds of stores. It's really kind of close to, you're surrounded by urban areas. So I didn't get much because I knew that I could just get it whenever I needed it. And you might ask, you probably don't ask, but in case you do want to know what I typically take on these kind of trips, always have the Star-Kissed tuna packs. They're about $1.25 a piece, different flavors, healthy, that's debatable, but low carb protein, very healthy. I take cheese blocks just like this. If you know me, I love my cheese, but I know some people freak out about cheese not being refrigerated. It really doesn't need to be refrigerated. It can stay unrefrigerated for quite a few days. It's just something that we do in America. Europeans, from what I hear, don't worry about refrigerating butter. They don't worry about refrigerating cheese, etc., etc. So I got that. Got some. Oh, I forgot the pepperoni. I do have a couple bags of pepperoni that don't need to be refrigerated until after you open it. I got some pork rinds. Still trying this dilemma of losing weight, getting in shape, getting healthy, and so I'm pretty much trying to stick to a ketogenic, which is low carb, moderate protein, high fat, healthy fats. So I feel good when I eat that way. I haven't really necessarily lost that much weight, but I feel good. My skin feels good. I sleep good. My joints don't ache. My mood is usually better when I eat that way. So this is my first trip in my newer vehicle. I've had a granny van forever, and I went and bought me a newer granny van. I'm driving a 2011 Toyota Sienna, and it's so nice and so comfortable. I had looked at maybe getting an Element, and after reading reviews, gas mileage, my dad said, we were talking about it, he said, well, Kevin, why don't you just go ahead and get a full-size van if you're going to use it for traveling? And I did. I got this, got it from Toyota Direct in Columbus, Ohio, off of a salesman named Johnny Faulkner. I would recommend. He took good care of me. I actually got this vehicle about $2,000 to $3,000 off of Kelley Blue Book. Love this thing, so comfortable. And I took out the middle row seat so I could sleep in it if I needed to. I've kind of gone back and forth as far as accommodations. I have my eyes on a Airbnb up here that I might stay in. Buddy of mine, Harry, was supposed to go for this trip. We've been planning this trip for a couple weeks, and had a family situation, neighbor situation, where he really felt like he needed to be there for this, what was going on there. So he actually had booked a nice, we'd gone back and forth, a nice Holiday Inn Express. I said, no, man, we don't need that. And then so we kind of went back and forth, and now, so he's out of the trip. So I might boondock tonight. I might boondock all week. Boondocking is when you stay in your vehicle and just exist out of your vehicle. And this Sienna is nice that it can do that. I have a air mattress. I have my sleeping pad I use when I backpack. I have my CPAP with me. I have a fan to blow in my face in case I don't decide to use the CPAP. So I know it's a lot easier to travel without the kids. My kids are old now. The house, not old, they're older and mature now. The house on their own. So I am. So it's a lot easier. I think I just started using this app called Road Trippers. It's absolutely amazing. You put in the spots that you want to visit, and then it will put it into the best directions, best traveling order for you. You put in the vehicle that you're driving, and it will give you your approximate cost for gasoline. But also, it will. You can share with other people. I shared my itinerary on Facebook. If you guys wanted to follow it or use it for future plans. But also, the nice thing about that Road Trippers is that you can specify different things. It'll show you different businesses, places to eat, places of interest and you specify within 30 miles of your route, within 50 miles of your route, within 10 miles of your route, and those things will show up on your map, and you can decide whether you want to visit them or not. So that's a really cool app that I started to use. So that's video 1 of my trip to Cuyahoga Falls. God bless you. It's 81 degrees. I'm just getting ready to come into Columbus. I'll keep you posted. I do this just because I'm by myself, and it's almost like someone's traveling with me when I do these little videos. So take care.